This video is created to show you how to enroll in a course through BeADisciple.com. There are a couple of ways to access the enrollment page. One is through the top right red button that says Enroll. You can do that from any page at BeADisciple.com. The other way is to be in a course description and find a course that you want to enroll into and go to the bottom of that course description. Be sure you read the entire course description and look to see if there are any books involved or any other special instructions. Then click on Enroll Now. I'm going to do that, but I also want to point out that before you enroll, you need to make sure you know the exact title of the course you want to enroll into or the course ID number. That will help you to select the correct course. Alright, so I'm going to scroll down and click on Enroll Now. If you have never enrolled into a course with BeADisciple.com before, then you need to create an account first. You'll see this line, don't have an account? Create one here. Click on here. Alright, so I'm going to fill in to create an account, and Chrome will put that in automatically for me. You need to remember for sure which email address you've used. If you're someone like me and have 4, 5, 6 different email addresses, you'll want to be sure you remember which one you used to create your account. And then you also create a password. This password is known entirely to you. I cannot see it, but I can reset it. So down the road, if you forget the password and you want to enroll in another course, then all you'll need to do is send an email to me and I will reset the password for you. Put in my church affiliation and click Submit. That creates an account that allows you to log in to the pages where credit cards can be securely accepted. Alright, if you do that successfully, you'll see this welcome email. You'll also receive an email to your email. You can see I just received one. So if you make any kind of mistake in your email address, I cannot contact you. That's the only information I have to send you an email with. So be sure to type in your email address correct and be sure that you receive this email, this notice by email. Alright, so now you may log in order to enroll in online courses. And it automatically logged me in. Alright, this brings up a list of all the courses that we have available for enrollment now. They're alphabetical by title, so it's best if you remember the exact title of the course. If you don't, you can go to the section ID, but those are not in order. So if you remember the section ID number, it'll be a little more difficult. I happen to remember this course was Leading Public Prayer, and so I'm going to go here. If I want to know a little more about the course, of course I just read the course description, I would click here. But to select the course, I'm going to go to the far end of the far right-hand column of the line, and I'm going to check that box. Now, these instructions are written at the top, but if you scroll down too fast, you might have missed that. Alright, then I'm going to scroll down and there are some questions to acknowledge. First and last name of the person enrolling in the course. If you're enrolling yourself, you would put your first and last name. If you're enrolling someone else, you can do that through your account, but the account's going to be linked to you unless you put their name and email address in this location. But I'm just enrolling myself, so I'm going to put in my name and email address. Then you need to acknowledge that your computer meets the system requirements, and if you click on system requirements, this will open a document that tells you the minimums for everything. And then you need to acknowledge that you've read the course description and you understand that there may be books or required materials, and so you'll get those. Alright. If you do not fill out these, the system will not continue. So you have to fill out these selections. Okay, start checkout. This is actually your cart, and you can see that I have one course in my cart, Leading Public Prayer, and my total is $65, so I'm looking that over and everything's fine, so I'm going to enter my payment information. If you were to have 2 or 3 classes here, maybe you had come and looked at some things and selected them and put them in your cart, and then you came back, or this course might be in here twice, so you want to double check your total so you're not double charged. And you can remove anything by clicking on remove if it's not something you want. Then click on enter payment. This will take you over to the secure, see the word secure, website location where you can put in your credit card information, and it will be taken in a secure spot so that nothing can happen to it. I'm not going to go ahead and continue here, but I would fill out all of this information. If my billing and shipping is the same, even if it's a course that nothing is being shipped to, you do have to select that. And then go down and click on Pay Now. After you've done this, you should receive a notification that yes, it went through fine, or no, it was rejected. The most common rejection that we receive on our website is for a mismatch on the zip code information, on the billing information. This zip code right here. So you need to be sure that you are inputting the zip code from which the credit card bill comes. And if you're doing that and you receive a rejection, then you should contact me. I can go look up if it'll tell that there's another reason. But if it says it's a zip code mismatch, then the problem is right here on the zip code. If you receive a message that says everything went through fine, you should also receive an email that says that everything went through fine. All right, if you need anything, you're always welcome to contact me.